Hello, good evening. Good evening from the UK and also to people in the USA as well. And I'm so excited tonight because we've got a very special opportunity webinar for TLC. And basically, I'm Elaine, I'm your host for tonight, and we do have a special guest joining us tonight as well. So, Total Life Changes, it's all about changing your health and your wealth. And these are just some photos of some hotel meetings that we had in London. But it doesn't matter where you are tonight. You can have a hotel meeting or a home party, wherever you are in the world. And we're a very multicultural team and everybody is welcome in our team. So I'm Elaine, and later on tonight we're going to have Leovi from the US talking about a TLC event that she attended in Los Angeles, and also she's going to be sharing some strategies on how to promote TLC from that training. And then of course we can answer questions at the end. That will be from myself and in particular from Leovi. So let's talk about why the timing is right. The timing is right because people want to stay healthy, feel better, live longer, and have more money. And this is Mr. Jack Fallon, and he is the gentleman behind TLC. And he's built TLC up one family at a time. The company is actually 17 years old. So we've got a stable, established company, but we're still retaining our sense of family at TLC. And we participate in these fast-growing industries. We've got health and wellness, weight loss, skincare and beauty, gourmet coffee, energy and longevity, home-based business and performance enhancement. So there really is something for everybody at TLC. And of course, it's all driven by the baby boomers. The baby boomers, they're looking for better health as they get older. People want to get healthy. And so if we look now and see the different areas that we've got skincare, we've got gourmet coffee, that's healthy coffee, we've got detox tea, we've got health supplements, and we've even got essential oils. So as I said, there's something for everyone here at TLC. And just a very warm welcome to whoever's joining us as we're going along on the webinar. Very, very warm welcome to all of you. So let's carry on now. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to talk about our flagship product, which is our ISO tea. This is an all-natural detox tea, and it's filtering out toxins and chemicals caused by the food we eat and the air we breathe. And it actually cleanses the whole of your digestion and even helps you to lose weight. And so just as you get up in the morning, you have a shower, you cleanse the outside of your body. This is cleansing the whole of your digestion. And you can see there the plants in the ISO tea. They are 100% organic. And so it's great to have this natural product, but it's also powerful as well. So these powerful herbs combined, they can really clear out your colon and clear out intestinal buildup. So you don't want to be having these worms and parasites in your colon. You want to be getting rid of that intestinal buildup. And so if we look now at the detox tea, you can see that it's filtering out chemicals, hormones and pesticides. And it's really by cleansing your digestive system, like it's actually even purifying your blood and your whole body. Now, the original ISOT, you make it up as a concentrate, and then you dilute the concentrate, and that actually lasts you for a whole week. It makes 1 gallon, which will last you for 1 whole week. But as well as our concentrated form, our original ISOT, we now have instant ISOT. And this is great because it's just simply the fastest way to get your detox on. All you do is you get a bottle of water, you pour in a sachet, and you're ready. So it's ready immediately. And the great thing about it is it fills you up as well. It's got some fiber in, which will fill you up. And literally you just mix it up and take it half an hour before eating, and that will give you a feeling of fullness. So that's a great and very easy product to take on the go with you. So if we look now at a summary from a doctor about ISOT, it happens to be the most exquisite and comprehensive total body herbal cleanse known to man. It's not just a tea, it's a lifesaver. I start all my patients out on the ISOT. It's the most important part of a wellness puzzle. So we've got high recommendations from the doctors. We've got loads of product testimonials. We've got before and after photos, all for our ISOT. And you can even earn money with it as well. So just with the ISOT and also with other products, you can earn money by telling other people about the products. It's so simple, and the compensation plan, we call it the 50-50-50 compensation plan, because you can see that we get 50% retail commissions. That's straight away. There's no waiting around. Literally, you can join TLC and get a customer the same day, going to your TLC website that you get, and you will get 50% retail commission. Also, when someone joins you in TLC, you get 50% fast start bonus when they join you. There's no time limit on that. So literally, as soon as somebody joins you, you will get 50% bonus. Then what you do is you just build 2 teams, and basically you're getting between 10 and 25% binary commission on your smaller team. And the people who you've enrolled in TLC directly, you will get a 50% check match on what they do. And then when you get to be a national director, you will get the $1,500 lifestyle bonus. So there's no joining fee. In most countries have no joining fee for you for TLC. I'll tell you about the US in a minute, but many countries have no joining fee. Your only commitment is to buy a product to join with. So you join TLC by buying a product, and then every month you need a smart ship or an auto ship to give you some products for yourself, so you can be a product of a product. So you do need to be a product of a product with TLC and make some regular orders. And how you grow your business, let's just keep it simple. So the best way is you get 4 and help them to get 4. And as you get 4 and help them to get 4, the numbers add up in a powerful way. You can see here, you've got 1, you've got 4, 16, 64, and then it just going, the numbers going up and up, which is great. This is the secret of network marketing. And all you do is you're building 2 teams. So if you're there in the middle, in the gold, you personally enroll 2 people, 1 on each side. Those are the people in the blue. When you do that, you're binary qualified, and that's when you start earning from the smaller team. And you can see there that actually more people are coming in. You're putting in a couple yourself, and then more people are coming in. Your teams are growing. As your teams grow, you move up the ranks in TLC. So you start off as an affiliate when you're just getting the fast start bonus, which is the 50% when someone joins you, and 50% your retail commission. And then as you put into yourself, one on either side, you're binary qualified, then you get the binary pay. That starts at 10%. But if you look here, as it goes up the ranks, that's going up to 25%. And of course, when you're a director, that's when you start getting the 50% check match as well. 50% on the first level, 10% on the second level. This check match is a very powerful part of TLC's compensation. So to get started with TLC, we advise you to join TLC with the ISOT because that gives such fast results. You can get 10 packs, for example. You can keep 4 and retail 6. Or there's other joining packs as well. For example, with our slimming coffee, our Delgado slimming coffee, or with NRG, the energy capsules. And again, keep some and sell some. Or here we've got coffee, NRG, chaga, and emure. These are all great, fantastic joining packs to give you a range of products to get you started. Now in the USA, there is a $35 business starter kit, and this has got some great items in that are gonna help you to promote your business. You're getting tea brochures, health and wellness cards, you're getting the badges, the wristbands, so much is in there. And Leovi will share more. Maybe she'll mention some of this later on when she shares. But that's a great way to kickstart your business. We've even got a money back guarantee as well. So Mr. Jack Fallon, the CEO, is saying if you're not happy with the products, you can even get your money back. So there really is no risk to you. And of course, at the moment, we've got a phenomenal growth in TLC. Recently, we had the most directors in 1 week ever in TLC history. So you're looking at this opportunity at the right time. And now I'm going to welcome Leovi to share with you about how she went to a TLC conference and met up with Jack Fallon and some of the other corporate guys from TLC. So I'm going to unmute Leovi now. Also welcome to Hadi, who's back from Nigeria at the moment, which is great to have you back in the UK. And I know you're promoting really well in Nigeria, so that's fantastic. So what I'll do is, hello Leovi.
Hi, good evening everyone. Good afternoon in my part. I'm excited to meet the Jack Fallon, and I am also excited to share at least a little glimpse from what I have learned in that conference, which is like, it's actually from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So I cannot share everything in a bit, but I want you to feel how excited and how thankful I am that I belong to this company, and how thankful I am to Bong that he really never give up on me. Like, you know, this is wonderful. I had a wonderful experience. I've been to other company, but this guy, he really changed a lot of lives, and it's so amazing that the conference is in Spanish. Good thing. I understand Spanish, but I don't speak Spanish. But everything they have is in Spanish. Okay, so this one we usually have this in English, and what I will share you tonight is we have 5 systems to follow with the TLC that will really help us elevate our business as itself. Because I know as a entrepreneur, we have our ups and downs, but if we will use the system, the tools and everything, we will be on the right path. I am not yet director right now, but I am really, really working hard for that one. So I will start with first, keep teaching correctly. Dale Calvert is the one that Dale Calvert is the one that trained all the MLM TLC members worldwide. He always goes with Jack Fallon, and he is the man. Like, he really adore Jack Fallon, and on his talk, it's like Jack Fallon is the one that really, it's not per se his training, but he is really uplifting Jack Fallon, which is amazing because it manifests in everybody's lives inside that conference. Anyway, so keep teaching correctly. If you have an IBO, you have to teach them correctly in a way. If you sign them up, don't just sign them up. You have to give them some input about TLC. What about that? What about the T? What about the products? And what are the opportunity inside the business? Second, equip new member. So we have to equip the new members. Like, I'm talking fast because I want, as much as possible, I want to share a lot of things to you guys, but I hope that you can really grasp some of the tidbits. Anyway, equip the new members. So definitely, if the new member already work in other MLM, the tendency is they will adopt the old system. But we have to equip them with the system TLC way. When you say TLC way, it's not merely giving or presenting the product, but it's really helping family. So they, Jack Fallon and all the top leaders there, they are talking about family. So that's amazing. For me, it's really different from the others that I have joined, okay? And then we have to use tools, okay? I noticed on that conference, their papers are all colorful, okay? These are the tools that we use. This is the envelope, and this is this is the brochure that Elaine is talking about, the 25 brochure that you have to put on the envelope, okay? When you put that, you send it by mail using handwritten stuff. Don't stamp or don't put in short, let's make it simple. Let's make it personalized, because when the people see this, they will really realize, oh, who is this? This is new. Because here in America, all our mailbox, they are full of junks. So if they see that that is handwritten, it means personalized. I don't know in UK, but I think that is also functionable on that area. And then when you send the letter, you have to wait like a day or two. Call the person. So that's the way it is. Call the person. Hi, Auntie Martha, did you receive my letter? So Dale Calvert really emphasized step-by-step procedure how you go on with the letter. So maybe we will have other training for that one, but I will just discuss the tools that we're using. And also this one, I bought this. Actually, the kit, the starter kit, when I started last year, that was July, there's no, they don't include this one. They don't have the flip chart. They don't have the catalog chart. Right now, we have new tools that we can really incorporate to our new IBO, and we can share them. We can teach them easily in a way that you really maximize your business, because the new IBO will only feel how enthusiastic you are with the business, but they have the responsibility to really look on the materials that they will get. Okay, so we have this. It says how to lose 5 pounds in 5 days.
Yeah.
Then ask me how. Okay, I use this. I always put this on my wrist right now, and I attended a party last Sunday, and it is so amazing that people will ask You really? How is that? Are you sure about that? Okay, so I may look a little chubby or I may look a little, but I'm telling you, here I'm the sexiest. No, I'm just kidding. No, because people will really go to you because they have their goal in their head. They do New Year's resolution all their lives and nothing happens. So when they see this is amazing. So I give my calling card. So I have my calling card here. I ordered this also in TLC. You know, when you do the business, you have to really equip yourself. How can you teach your new IBO if you yourself is not equipped? Okay, it makes sense, right? Yeah. So another thing is, so use tools. Oh, this one, the buttons. These buttons comes with, this is a magnet. I'll show you. This is a magnet. It comes with black and white. Okay, and then they also have this one. So we have a lot of tools that Scott Banya really think about it to really make all the IBO reach the level that they want to. It's not a big deal that we have 191 directors because of all the tools that we have. That's so amazing. I didn't pay attention on April and May. I didn't pay attention only now that I see everything, because, you know, sometimes as an entrepreneur, sometimes you have your up and low. And this is really amazing. And as I told you, I don't have the flip chart before. This is my self-made flip chart. I do this. Okay, but right now, Scott Banya really commit to us that they will provide a flip chart. When Scott Banya saw my flip chart, I was like, wow, you're so, what they call that one, resourceful. Because, you know, sometimes we really have to do something about that one. And also, so when I use tools, that's number 3. So, and number 4, we have to promote products. Okay, I write down this 5 system because I know I'm a person that I totally forget a lot of things in an instant. So I have to write it down. So promote products. How do we promote products? We promote by we have a lot of samples, right? We have samples, and we promote products by using ourselves. We have to be the product of our products. Okay, so we have to use it when you see somebody struggling with their diet, tell them about the resolution, tell them about our tea, and just promote, because we have the top of the line products and as Elaine say, it's a money back guarantee, which is really awesome. And in my entire I'll be 1 year by July or June or July, I don't remember, but I'll be 1 year by that time. I sell a lot of products on those period, and nobody complains that our product didn't work. Nobody complains that, Leovi, I want to return this because it doesn't work to me. No, nobody tells that. Even from 70 years old, 80 years old, even the 20 years old, they never complain about that. The only thing that they complain is like, oh my gosh, I have to maintain this. I have to maintain this weight that I am into now. So they will ask you again, how can I maintain this? How can I be more healthy? So from one tea to another, you're amazing. You'll be helping a lot of people. You'll be helping a lot of family. And the last one is, it's either you promote an event or host an event. Okay, so 5 system: keep teaching correctly, help new IBO. 2nd, equip new member. 3rd, use tools. 4, promote products. And 5, host an event. Okay, on Saturday, I'll be having another tea party. And every time sometimes I do tea party like a small group to big group. When I do it in my home, I do it big group. So on Saturday, I will have another big group in the house. And I told my friends that right now I will do it like every last Saturday of the month, because before I will go from San Bernardino, I will go to LA, so that is a little bit difficult for me too. But if we have a goal that we will tell our friends that, okay, every last Saturday of the month you go to my house, and it's like a commitment. Okay, so what I do, this is also from TLC. We have this. We have this party sign-in sheet. You can find this. Actually, our party pack is. Did you see my post on FB, the new party pack? So before, the packaging is different, and right now it's really wonderful. It looks very expensive. I don't know the price yet, but it looks very expensive. But I am very sure how whatever the price of that package, it will really help boost our business. Okay, so what I do, because Dale Calvert said you have to promote your product. So what I do, I include tea on my sign up, and then this is for my early bird. Okay, this is for my early bird. The first person that will arrive in my home, this is for her. Okay, so that is we have to think of something that will really spice the party. And on the party, I have some pack materials like 4 ayaso tea together. You know, when they buy the ayaso tea in my home, they will not pay for shipping. But if they want to, I will be putting 3 computers on the table, and they can order by themselves. Okay, so that is our system, how we will do and how we will really work hard for our business. This is not merely for us, but for me, I do this for the family. And when you started to have your team, we have the responsibility already. So this is also in Spanish. So we have a lot of brochure in Spanish and English. This is if you will see, all the products are here. Okay. It is so easy to really promote what we have. So it's back, front, and back. You can see that.
Yeah.
It's colorful. It looks. It is really legit, and it's what they call that. It calls attention. And I know I didn't just get the thing, but each color have this kind of particular description on each color. So I think if you see in FB also, I think each color from the food, they have this particular effect in our body, or even the shape. So they do it like this. Okay, so I hope you get something from me. I am really looking forward that everybody will have this. And you know, the Fun Friday, you see this, they remember that John Licari gave $20 on each person that he will find one with this. And also the wristband. If you're near here, if you will join one of my event or one of the tea party, I'm giving away this. And but you have to give essence on the people that you give your tools, because they make sure that they are committed. Don't just give it away, because we have the best product in the world, and we should have the value on each product that we will give away, whether it's the tools or the products that we have, the tea and everything. We have an amazing product, and we have an amazing team. And I'm so proud of our company. I'm so proud of everybody that really take attention and really give part on making the company really work like super. I was like, I'm always out of words when I'm excited, but I'm telling you, these people are really amazing. And Scott Banya, I remember Scott Banya. I saw his face on one of our webinar with Bong. Yeah. He is a little bit chubby, but oh my gosh, I'm telling you, he is like really physique. I mean, they say that in the screen we look like 10 pounds more, which is true, I guess. But when I saw him, wow, they really do what they teach. They really do what good health is all about. It's in and out. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for listening. Next time, I hope I can still share a lot of things to you, because I'm excited that every now and then that I will get something from them. I want to share it to you, because we want everybody to be successful on this team, right? Okay, God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Leovi, and it was great that you could meet people, and it's lovely that you could get your photo taken with Scott and John Licari and Jack Fallon, and it was just so lovely to see you on the photos, and the fact that they'll let you take your photo with them. Do you know what I mean? That's really unique as well.
I know. And they say that I told them that the UK team is really amazing, and they were like, John Licari is like, oh, we have to do something, like they want to go like in UK or wherever our product will go.
That's good. That's very good to know, and it's just lovely that you've been to an event and you've met people and you've got this fantastic training as well. And the training, it's great that you've shared it, because it's actually quite simple. Do you know what I mean? For people who maybe don't want to go on the computer and do Facebook marketing.
Yeah, that's true.
Anybody can get hold of some really good flyers. We've got some here in the UK for the tea, and anybody can do that wherever you are. You know, I know Hadi, she's on the call tonight. She went to Nigeria and she had some flyers in Nigeria, and she's got new team members in Nigeria. So but flyers, they are great for anywhere in the world. Definitely. I'm just going to ask if anyone's got any questions, because it's you know, we don't want to finish the webinar without asking that. So does anyone have any questions for about the opportunity, or for Leovi? We've got Tozins on, Hadi, Fembi, we've got Roderick. You know, everybody's here, but I don't know if anyone's got any particular questions for you, or for me about TLC opportunity. We're so excited. It's been great that Leovi's shared that. So do please, if anyone's got a question, do put it in the chat. And it's just been really great. Thank you so much, Leovi, for sharing that. It's really,
yeah, thank you so much. Also, if you have questions, we can just ask.
Definitely. I'm just waiting to see if anyone is putting anything in the chat box, because normally people are quite fast at putting the questions on, but I can't see any coming. So in that case, if there's no more questions, then I will. I'm going to unmute everybody, because as I said, I can't see any questions. Everybody, you're all unmuted, so thank you for joining the webinar. Thank you for listening tonight.
Thank you very much.
Pick up my son.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing, Leovi. I understand, you know, it's afternoon in the USA, and do please, if you need to get your son, do please do that. Roderick and everyone saying thank you and well done, Leovi. We're proud of you. Well done, Leovi, for going for attending the meeting, and thank you so much for sharing. Guys, we're going to finish. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all next week. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.